Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, today we'll learn how to get the crosshead assembly and its parts in AutoCAD. So let's see. Now we'll create here our remaining part. It is the part number 4. It is our brushes. Now let's see how to create this in AutoCAD. So we'll go in the AutoCAD sheet. Here we have created already this number of parts. Now we'll create this part. So here basically first view is given, another section view of that is given. So let's create this. So I'll first create this. So I'll first create one center line for the reference. I'll just take a line command. Make the ortho command on. I'll take 105 distance line for the reference only. I'll convert this as the center line. Before that, we'll take the offset of this line. I'll go in the offset command. Here the distance of 80, so I'll take the offset of 40. I'll just convert this line to center line. Now here basically the total length of this line will be 96. So here basically it is of 105. So I'll just delete this line. We'll take a reference from the center. We'll take the distance of 40. I will take here half of 96. I'll just mirror this the bottom side. You can just simply create the other line. Now we'll mirror this line on this side. Before that, I will just create this outer part so that we can mirror all the parts. So I'll just go in the line command. I'll just create the outer parts. So here basically from this point the distance of 12.5. So I'll just give the distance. Then we'll create the line of 96 and just join here. Now we'll mirror the parts. We'll use the mirror command. I'll select this sketch. I'll take this as the mirror line. Now I'll just extend this line. I will take the offset of this line. Here the distance is given as 80. I will take the offset. We will take the offset distance of 40 only. We create to reference line the given distance of 80. Now this reference line are to be created after the circle has been created. So basically the diameter of this circle is of 65. So we have to take the position of half of 65. So I'll just take the offset. Here we'll specify the offset distance of half of 65. Select the line, take the offset. I will convert this line to dashed lines. I will go in the line tab. I will change it to dashed lines. We'll take the line type scale as 1. Same here. Now we have created this sketch. Now here basically this line is indicating that it has been cut and the cut section has been shown here. So I'll just use the multi-reader to show this. I'll go in the MLD. But before that, I have to change the multi-reader style settings. So I'll just go in the modify. I'll change the content to M text. Click OK. Click on the set current and close. I'll go in the multi-reader. I'll just create one line. Here I will take the value A and I will increase the height to 10. I'll just copy this on the bottom side. I'll use the copy command. I'll just copy this, place it on the bottom side. Now it is indicating that the part has been cut and the cross section has been shown here. So I'll just take the projections here. Then here the distance will be of 96 only. I'll just delete this line. This was the position line. Now we'll create this sketch. So here basically the outer length is of 60. So I'll just draw one line of 60. Again it will be 96 here. Again 60. Now we'll take the center point of this line and create one circle. It will be of radius 48. I'll go in the circle command. I'll select this as the center point. I'll take the radius of 48. I'll trim the inner part. I'll just change this line into center line. Now we have to create the other lines. It is a distance of 80 from the center, and here the distance of 8 because the length is 60 and 52, so this gap will be of 8. So I'll just create one line, distance of 8, and here we'll take the half of 80, that will be 40, and draw the line. Now I'll just use the mirror command and just mirror this sketch. Now we'll create the circle using the same center. And here the radius will be of 40. Again use the trim command and trim this part. Now we have to take the distance of 50 and create this circle at the center. So I'll just use the extend command to extend the line. Here basically it's not extending, so I'll just use the line command and draw one line again till the end. I'll just delete this. I'll change it to center line. I will go in the line command, take the distance of 50 and draw one line. Now we got our center point. So I'll go in the circle command, select this center point and draw one circle of diameter 65. I will change this line into center line. So basically here it is a cut section. So we have to use the hatching lines. So I'll go in the hatch command. So press H enter. So here we have to give the hatch patterns. So I'll just go here and select the area in which I want to give the hatching. Here basically hatching lines are not visible properly. So I'll just increase the scale to say 15. Now it is properly visible. I'll just increase some, say 20, so it will be properly visible more. Now it is properly visible, so I'll just close the hatch cross section. See, like this you can show the cut section of any part in AutoCAD. Now we'll assign the given dimensions. First we'll assign the linear dimension, so I'll go in the dimension linear. Here basically this distance of 12.5. Again this distance of 96 and the inner distance of 80. Then this distance of 52. This distance will be of 60. Then the above distance of 50. Here I have created the overlapping line, so I'll just delete that line. I will assign the radius, so I'll go in the dimension radius. We'll assign the given radius. Now here we have to assign the diameter. So I'll just go in the diameter option. Select the circle and assign the diameter. Now here the dimension have been given. So basically I have given this 96 diameter. Here I have shown the dimension. I have to assign this length. So I'll just go in the dimension linear. I'll just take this distance as 80. Now we'll assign this part number 4. So for that we'll have to go in the multi-layer style. Just go in the modify, change it to the block, click OK, click on set current. I will go in the multi-leader and take this as a part number 4. So I'll just give the tag number to 4 like this, and we'll put this text using the text option. I'll just write here the. Now we'll use the text option to assign this section A. So we'll go in the text option and specify the corner. I'll just add the text at section A-A. Just select this, increase the height 10. Close text editor. Now just move this text below the cut section. It is indicating the section AA of this sketch. Like this we can draw and give the hatching and the section view of any 2D sketch. So now basically we have completed with the 2D part of the sketch. I'll just create this table, that is the bill of material. So I'll be using the attributes to create this, or you can use the table, whichever is feasible for you. I'll just use here attributes. Let's see how to use the attribute to create the bill of material. For that we have to go in the attribute definition. So I'll just use the tag number as the first item number. So I'll use the name, item number, and we'll here give the text height as 10. Click OK. Just place here. Basically it is very less, so I'll just delete this. Again I will go in the attribute definition. I'll just increase the text height with the same text. I'll take the text height to say 20. Click OK. I'll just place it here. I'll just draw one reference line to place the other text properly. I'll just use the ortho command and draw one straight line. Now we'll assign the other things. So again we'll go in the attribute definition. Next is quantity. I'll just give that. Take the same text height, click OK. I'll just place the quantity here. Now again we'll give the part number. So just go in the part number. Take the same text height, click OK. Just place the part number here. Again we have to add description. Click OK. I'll just delete this line. We'll draw one rectangle. I'll keep some space to write the text properly. I'll use the line command to create partition between this. Now we have created the partition according to the given bill of material. Now I'll just convert this into block. So I'll go in the block command. We'll give the name as bill of material only. I'll select the pick point and select this pick point. Now here we have to use the retain method. Now select the object and select the whole attribute dialog box. Click OK. Now use the insert option. You just browse for the bomb. Click OK. Just click here. It is asking for the description. So first description was the body. So I'll just type the body. Next part number is C-001. When the quantity is 1. Now item number is only 1. Just click OK. It will automatically get assigned. So like this, using the attribute you can easily assign, or else you can use the table. So again I'll just place it here. Next description is keep plate. Part number is C-002. Next quantity number is 1. Now item number will be 2. Click OK. Now again use the insert option, place it here. Third description is piston rod. Part number is C-003. Quantity is 1 again. Now item number will be 3. Click OK. Again use the insert option. Click OK. Fourth is the process. So I'll just give the name. Part number will be C-004. Quantity is again 1. Item number 4. Click OK. Again use the insert option. Fifth is bolt. Part number is C-005. Quantity is 2. Item number will be 5. Click OK. You can use the insert option. Now last description is nut. Part number be C-006. Quantity is 2. Item number 6. Click OK. So like this we can easily create the bill of material using the attribute. It is properly in the block, so we can save it and use in the other files also. If you want the normal block only, and we can change the description and other types. I will see how to create the isometric view. So for that we have to go in the drafting settings. For that press DS, enter. Now we have to shift from the rectangular snap to the isometric snap. Click OK. That will be the isometric snap. Now we'll create the part one by one. So I'll first create the part number 2. So basically we'll be getting the dimension of part number 2 from here. We can from the sketch given here. So the total length is of 220. So I'll start from here. I'll take one line command and create a line of 220. Now here we'll go in the line command. We'll take the half distance of 40 on this side. Again half of 40 on the other side. Again we'll create the line of 220. We'll just use the copy command. Select this line. Place this line here. Now we'll go and create the center line. That will be half of 220, it is 110. I'll go in the ellipse command, because here to create the circle we have to use the ellipse and we have to use the iso circle in that. So I create the iso circle and we'll give the radius as 110 and just trim the unwanted part. Now we'll take the projections of this, or we can just use the copy command to create the thickness of 35. I'll use the copy command. Just select this. So basically we have to create this portion. So I'll just take the arc and line, copy. I'll set the base point. We'll just give the distance of 35. Create the copy. I'll just delete these lines. We use the line command to join the corners. We'll just use copy command. Select this line. I'll just place it on the ends. Or here basically these lines are not visible in the sketch, so I'll just delete this. Also this portion, so I'll just delete this. Now basically here both of them are isometric view. It is just the exploded view and it is the assembled view. So we'll just create here this exploded view only, or you can just create this exploded view and you can just use the copy and move command and assemble it in this way, or you can give the color. So here we'll be just watching this how to create this isometric view in the exploded section. So now I will create the second part. Now we have to assign this cut circle. So here basically the circle diameter is of 30 and it is a distance of 150 from the center to center. So we'll take distance of 75 from the center. So I'll just go and create one reference line. I'll just delete this. Then I'll go and draw one line. The center. It is basically not getting the straight line. So we have to create a line of 110 from here. Now I got the center. So from here I will create one line of 75. Select the ellipse command, go in iso circle and draw one circle of 30 diameter. So I'll just change the plane and I'll give the radius as 15. I use the copy command. Just copy this circle, a distance of 150. I'll just delete this reference line. Now we have created the part number 2 as given. Now we'll create this nut. Now let's see how to create the nut in the isometric view. So we'll just use this dimension. So here basically we have to first draw one line of 60. Here we'll take the distance of 35. Again create the line of 60. Again 35. Like this we have to create one rectangle. Now create one line from the center. So basically the distance of this line should be 70. So I'll just delete this. I'll first create one line here of distance 70. Use the move command. Select the line. Take this as a base point and place it here. I'll just trim the line. It's not getting trimmed, so I'll just delete this. Just take one line and make half of 35, so that will be 35 by 2. Now this line is basically of 17.5 and total we want of 70, so I'll just add here also 17.5 high. So I'll just go and select and draw one line of 17.5 here. So total will be of 35. Now again we have to just create the same line on the other side. So I'll just take the distance of 35 here. So like this we have to create a line of 70. I'll just delete these lines and we'll create one line instead of two lines with the given dimension of 35. Now we'll use the copy command to create the copy of this, or we can use the move command, but here we'll use the copy command and we'll take the distance of 30. Use the copy. Just copy these lines at a distance of 15. Same on the bottom side. I'll use the extend command and just extend these lines and trim the outer lines. Now just draw the lines, make the ortho command off and connect to the corners. Now we'll take the distance of 35, that will be the thickness of the nut. So again we'll go in the line command. Here make ortho command off, make ortho command on. Take the distance of 35. Same here 35. Again 35 here. Now use the copy command. Select this line and place it on the corners. Now just use the line command, make ortho command off, join the corners. I'll just delete this lines, or we can just keep it for the reference. Now we have to create the circle of 30 as per given the sketch. So we'll go in the ellipse command, select the isocircle option, take the center, change the plane and create one circle of radius 15, that will be of diameter 30. Again select the isocircle and draw one circle. So here basically we have to take the radius of 30. And now trim the unwanted parts or the lines. I'll just go in the trim command. Before that I will just simply delete these lines. It was just for the reference. So like this we can create a isometric nut in AutoCAD. I create the one nut, so I'll just use the copy command to create the copy of this. Just use the copy command. I'll select this component with the center point, make the ortho command on. I'll just create the copy of this. So like this we can create the nut in isometric view in AutoCAD. Thank you friends for watching this video.